Welcome back, everybody. It is the 19th of December, and I got down here below the barn. I've only got 45-50 minutes of legal shooting light left here. It's already pretty dark in the pines, but we're hunting. We got a perfect wind for right here. I still haven't seen any sign of H.O.B over here. He's been down in the creek bottom on the neighbors, just tight. He doesn't really leave that area, but this is kind of on the outskirts of it, so if he ever does get crazy and wander, I would be in the business over here, I think. But we've got a big snowstorm moving in, looks like Saturday evening and Sunday, so hoping maybe these deer will be moving around a little bit more than usual. We'll see. I'll show you whatever we see here in the next few minutes. Oh, I thought I just saw a glimpse of a deer down there, but maybe I didn't. I thought I saw something move. We are back after him, everybody. Yesterday evening, all we ended up seeing was a doe and a fawn that came up by and headed out into the cornfield behind me. Today is Saturday, the 17th, I believe, of December. And we're right back down here in the shanty overlooking the pines. We're, as I've said before, right pretty much as close to H.O.B as we can get. He's been coming out on the neighbor's food plot in the creek bottom, and had a lot of questions asking what H.O.B stands for. So Carl, actually the neighbor, called him H.O.B in regards to Hollywood's little buddy, because the buck that we called Hollywood last year, this buck, H.O.B, was always running with it, and he was a little 8-point. Of course, this year he's not a little 8-point anymore, but he was always with him, so that's how he got the name H.O.B. Hollywood was killed by an Amish guy that hunts on a bordering property last year with a crossbow. But we're going to be keeping our eyes peeled this evening, and hopefully we get a look at H.O.B. I bet we don't see him, to be honest with you. This is kind of like insanity. Isn't the definition of insanity is repeatedly doing the same thing and expecting different results? So I could be classified as insane if we were really looking into that. But there's really no other way to hunt this deer. It is what it is. We're going to sit here and enjoy the evening. Glad that you guys could join us. We got a fresh layer of snow from earlier this morning, so we can see a lot better, which is good. Well, I don't remember seeing that tree rub last time I was here, so that might be a really good sign. It almost looks like you can see shavings on the ground on the snow right below it. Hopefully that's the case. Either way, that's definitely an H.O.B rug. That's a big tree. Boy, I just saw a ton of deer funnel through down there. But I couldn't tell. It's just too thick to... Geez, there's another one I think I can see moving around. Yeah, there's a pile of deer down there. Still see bits and pieces of them in there. I can hear deer walking through the muck down there, breaking ice. I can't see them, but I can hear them.
Well, as you guys can see with the light coming in through the windows, it's the next morning after last night's hunt. I ended up seeing that beautiful 1.5-year-old 8-point. That deer has got something going on. There's no doubt it's only a 1.5-year-old buck and he's got 8 points, and so that's some good genetics there, I think. But I saw a ton of deer down in there, but I could never see like what they were. I could just see their legs kind of in glimpses. There must have been 10 or 15 that ended up walking through there, but I never could see what they were. Maybe, you know, if I watch this video on the camera, I'll have a better idea if I could see them better, but no luck. Today, I think that I might just go sit up to the gas well piece over the corn and see what comes out. There's no bucks up there that I'm looking to shoot, but you should get a good sight. There is a 3.5-year-old 6-point that is just a terrible genetic buck that's come out in front of us a few times up there, and at this point it almost makes sense to just get rid of the darn thing, but who knows? It'd have to be a split-second decision, I guess. So anyways, we'll see you on the next hunt. Have a good one, everybody.